Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Today I've got a surprise for you viewers. It's this lovely thing I got today. It's called a T.E.N.S. It's a electrical current acupuncture system, which gives you the shocks, and between the muscle groups, so it will build you up theoretically without even lifting a muscle weight. Now I don't know how it works. This is the device here. Comes like this in the box. You get this, the AC adapter, which is Australian. Lucky. Don't want to fuck around with that shit. And these things go onto the part of the muscle or the nerve that you want to sort of activate, if you know what I mean. Like, I've had a left shoulder injury, sorry. So I'll put there and there, for example, and that would pulse that ligament, hopefully healing it quicker. Because I can't at this moment lift it up too high. I can only go yay. I'm not kidding. Like, if I do a shoulder press, I have to do a shoulder press like this. It's almost like a retard. Like, right and then left and then right up. Like, it's ever since I fell off my bike, it's been giving me grief. So I've got this thing. So hopefully it'll let me exercise. Excuse me. I'll just take my shirt so I can activate this. Yeah. So what we do is the system says plug in the AC adapter, which we do here, like so. Power's on by these green lights and red lights. The red is for the heat, so if you wanted some extra heat, you can put that on too. So, you can see there. Hang on, maybe I've been playing around with this all morning, so maybe just, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I forgot about this part here. There's a on-off switch here on the side. Yeah, so you can see the lights now. It's actively pulsing. Electricity is running through these, and also these 2 points here. There. So if I was to put that on my neck, I'll put it on a low dosage so it doesn't kill me. It just feels like pins and needles. Almost like getting a tattoo. It's bearable. We'll put it up a bit. It's like a taser, sort of. Yeah, I can feel it pulsing. It's sort of like someone tapping you. If you can see me, I'm shuddering now, but it's not me, it's the machine. I'll put it up just to show you. Yeah, it gets really, it's like touching an electric fence if you've ever done that, but at a rate of like, it's just like 2 per second, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. It's kind of annoying, except if you have an injury which has a lot of pain, like my left shoulder has, it's helpful because it takes away the stress of the muscle. You're just exercising the one muscle. So I'll just put this down here, slap this on here, there, and say about, you want it to be where the injury is, and the one on, shook my finger, the one say there, and just sort of, you just sort of place it there. You got these. It came with these straps, but you don't need them. Just hold one and put the other one by gravity, and it'll whack the dial up. Watch what happens. Right now it's feeling like electric fence. Right now it's feeling like someone's giving me a tattoo. Oh, we've still got about 2 more notches. I'm not even moving. I'm relaxed, and this thing is pushing my muscles up and down, up and down. It's crazy. It's the crazy way it works. I'll show you a trick. Like if you were to put it on your palm and hold the rest. I just got myself there. Look, watch this. It actually moves my finger. I'm not doing anything. I'm just talking right now, like blah 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 blah. And put it right up right now. All the way to the top, and let's see what happens. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, it's pretty intense. It's just, I'm just gonna have to change the place because it's actually burning in my skin. It's probably meant for the main. It's meant for the main. These pads are meant for the main muscles. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it just fell down, but I'm sweating because this thing is. It's kind of nerve-wracking to show you while I'm doing it because it's like I have to concentrate on 2 things. But once you get used to it, it's quite fun. okay, if maybe I'm a sadomasochistic, but it's almost like I'm having a workout but not having to lift the muscle. Yeah. When I first got used to it earlier on this morning when I was testing it, I was actually scared that it would sort of. They say when you have an electric shock, you touch the electric thing and it will keep you in that electric shock state. You wouldn't be able to snap out of it. So it's similar to this, but it's as long as you keep the hand on the sensor here, you can. Yeah, it's still pumping, as you can see. And there's other modes which I don't really understand why, because it's like Korean. It's got instructions, but I don't understand it. It's just typical Chinese instructions like to pump increase neurophin or something like to pump increase nerve increase dosage or something like that. So it's got T1, T2, and then the base one, which I like the base one because it's more consistent. It just goes on and off, on and off, on and off. So just show you. Put one on my wrist there, and I'm gonna hold it. Actually, I'm gonna put it on my right wrist because I've got a little strap there, one of those little like anti-cancer things. And then I put the rest on my shoulder there, and I just go boom, and it allows my whole bicep to contract and retract. But it's not high enough because it needs to go through all the bones and all the ligaments. But when it's there, yeah, it's better. It's more like a low dosage shock. Early this morning, yeah, I tried to do a few different places. Like if I put one there and one there, just watch it. It's like, imagine one of those toothbrushes that have that ultrasonic. It's like that, but that's on the low dose. I can't even talk for you right now. I don't know if it's such a good idea putting it on the face, so I'll just stick to the body. So yeah, back to the shoulder. And if I hold it on the fingers, it's too sensitive. But if I put it under the ear, the wrist, I can feel it all the way through, right, all the way through there. It's just a constant current. But I'm gonna increase the dose right now. See what happens. Oh, fuck. Yeah, another one that. Yeah, it gets really hardcore when you pump it up all the way and hang on a sec. Yeah, it's really strong when you do that. Yeah, but if you do it carefully and you do it consistently, it's like acupuncture. So you do it at home, do it all day long if you want at a low dose. But once you pump it up high, it's really hard to. Just one more time. I'm a sucker for punishment. One more time. Yeah, here we go. See the red light flashing. There we go. Okay, here we go. One last time. Get medium. Getting higher. Getting higher. You feel it? Oh yes. Getting higher. Still. Higher. Oh. Getting really high now. Getting really fucking electric fence level here. See that motion? I'm not even controlling that motion. I'll just relax my arm. And it's pulling me towards it. Now I'm going to try to put it to the highest level, but it's going to be hard because it's hard to control my finger at this point. Yep, there we go. Watch this. I'm not controlling that at all. Totally unconscious, involuntary movement. The electricity is pumping my arm for me. So apparently, if I do this every day for 4 minutes at a time, I'll get super strong biceps without even lifting a weight. kind of painful though. It's funny because I'm not doing it. I, oh, it's. I think this is what a taser would feel like, except all over your body, and that's why. Look, I'll just dangle this thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop it, but at the same time I can't. There we go. Just take it off. It's in there, right there. I'm not gonna touch it because it's gonna turn it off right now. All right.